monitoring off. I'm like, yo, why is it monitoring? Why am I hearing myself twice in my ear? Even though you know, I had a listen, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. I'm sorry guys. It's been a while. I know things look good. I know things look different. It's been a minute, guys. We always working in the background. You feel me? We always working in the background. We always doing what we do. Listen, if you at work, I hope I can get you through your work day. If you are on your way home from work or school, I hope I could get you through your commute home. Listen, you might be home, if you at home, cooking, doing homework with the kids, cleaning the crib. I hope I could get you through your session. Listen, you might be taking a shower. I don't know. Cleanliness is closer to godliness. I don't know. Listen, you might be having the matters with the significant other. I don't know. I don't know. I just appreciate you putting me on. I just appreciate you putting me on. Really and truly. Stellar Blade on the screen? Absolutely, absolutely. Listen, how y'all feeling today, man? Let me know how y'all feeling, man. If you're feeling good, put a 1 in the chat. If you're feeling okay, put a 2 in the chat. And if you're feeling not that great, put a 3 in the chat. But listen, if you are at a 3, we're gonna try to get you to at least a 2 by the end of this show. At least by the end of the show, at least. All right, I'm seeing the ones. I'm seeing the ones. Ooh, I'm seeing the ones, baby. I'm seeing the ones. I love seeing the ones, man. Listen. So yeah, guys, things look a little bit different. Trying to, now that I got the camera, I got to start putting it to use more so on my personal channel as well. Whoops is good. You feel me? We got our setup. We got things right. Shout out to Bari. We set all that up. So, we good there. But in terms of my personal channel, I'm like, all right, I got to make sure I kind of start trying to incorporate this camera stuff into my live streams and everything that I do. You feel me? So, we listen, I'm still cleaning this stuff up. I'm still trying to find like the sweet spot to all this. Let me move the chat over here so I can see it like this. I'm still trying to like find a sweet spot when it comes to all this stuff. And things are trial and error. You feel me? Shout out to y'all in the chat, but y'all know how we do things. Definitely share the stream out, guys, if you haven't already. Definitely share the stream out, man. Let everybody know your boy is live. But where are my manners, man? Let's do this proper. Right? We gotta shout out the members of the channel, or not the members, the shout out everybody in the chat. You see, it's been a minute, it's been a while. Listen, gaming, I've been gaming hardcore. Your boy has been gaming like OD. I've been gaming like crazy. So we we working on clean, getting back into the rigmarole. But Gamer Night, what's good, bro? Schoolhouse Rocks, that's Daryl, what's good, bro? Blackbeard in the building. Blackbeard, what's good, bro? Carl Anchor in the building. Teasy the Goat in the building. Mary Wilcox in the building. Toolman 55 in the building. Blackbeard, Philip DVG, Johnny Gaming, Big Hardcore Gamer, Kali Yuga, J1, Amun Ra 3K, Lulu Lang, PS Rewind, that guy Smitty, Immortal Black in the building. Who else is here? Andrew Wilkins. What the hell's going on with my phone? Andrew Wilkins in the building. What's good, Andrew? Appreciate you, bro. Boxing around your Austin. What's good, bro? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Requiem of Demons in the building. Forspoken, more like Forsaken. Ah, man. Carl Anchor, he said, when Persona speaks. Absolutely. Cloud Strife in the building. Court. Bari in the building. The other half of What's Up PlayStation Podcast. Big round of applause to my boy. Big round of applause. That didn't work either? Damn, yo, don't tell me that my Steam Deck is not set up properly either. Oh boy, where's the clap coming through? Yeah, the clap coming through system, right? Yeah, system. I don't know what's going on there. Who else is here, man? Kelvin Smith in the building. Vedger in the building. Shout out to y'all in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up, rocking out with your boy. Who else is here, man? Amanda, what's good? Appreciate you. Whoops, boys, stay working. I see y'all. Absolutely. Nelson Gaming in the building. Appreciate y'all. Just wait. What's good, bro? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Wanka 76. What's good, bro? Shout out to y'all in the chat, man. Shout out to y'all in the chat. I gotta see, why is my system? Oh, system wasn't going to broadcast mix. That's why. Big round of applause for the folks in the chat. Big round of applause, man. Everybody in the chat, man. I hope y'all having a great day today. You know, I hope everything is good. I hope everything is copacetic. Ice cream was good. Thrash, yo, Barry yesterday, Persona today. Let's go. Yo, Thrash was good, bro. Appreciate you always rocking out, Thrash. Dre in the building. Dre was good, bro. He says, what up, everybody? I'm at work, but had to pull up to show support to the Brody. Yeah, I appreciate you, Dre. Yo, Lay was good, man. Shout out to y'all in the chat. Shout out to y'all in the chat, man. Yeah, y'all, it's a new look. It's a new look. You feel me? We trying, you know, we cleaning stuff up. You feel me? We cleaning stuff up. Slowly and surely, we are, you know, cleaning up everything, trying to make everything nice and professional and crisp. Y'all know I try to give y'all a quality experience. I always try to give y'all a quality experience when it comes to my channel. So you know, we always trying to perfect the process. Always trying to perfect the process. So I got bad news. I got bad news for y'all, right? I don't know if I said this on Whoops or if y'all know this already, but the last time that my PC did an update, it deleted all of my setup files for my Go XLR. So my sounds, my soundboard, all my funny sounds and all that stuff, all of that stuff got deleted. Now, I thought I had everything saved on my external drive, but it wasn't. So I lost everything. I lost all my sounds, guys. I lost all the sounds. I lost all the sound bites. I lost it all. So I'm slowly trying to rebuild the soundboard, you know, the way it used to be, especially the soundboard on my Go XLR, because I have two separate soundboards. I've got the soundboard that I have certain sounds and stuff like that on the Steam Deck, then on the Stream Deck, and then I have like the sounds that I create using my voice and everything on my Go XLR. So all of the stuff on my Go XLR is gone. All of it is gone. So I gotta rebuild everything. So so between yesterday and today, I was slowly rebuilding and trying to get everything back how like I remember it used to be with the soundboard. Some stuff might sound a little different, but y'all let me know how y'all feeling. I might have added one or two new things. I'm still trying to feel out the rest of the soundboard buttons and stuff like that, but I think y'all will like what I have so far, right? Also, by the way, let me know how is the sound, you know, am I sounding clear? Because the other thing that happened was my microphone presets also got deleted, so I had to recalibrate my mic, recalibrate the sounds, all of it, man. It's crazy. So let me know how I sound. Let me know if I sound clear, if I'm sounding, you know, if it's muffled or if it's, you know, whatever. Let me know if the music is too loud or too low or whatever. You know, we definitely trying to make sure we clean that up and make everything high quality. You already know. Yo, Stone in the building. Stone was good. How you feeling today, Stone? I appreciate you. And big shout out to Caleb, man. Caleb Kaiser in the building. 23 months as a member of the Warriors. He says, yo, what's good, Persona? Caleb, what's good, bro? You know, I appreciate you, bro. Always appreciate you rocking out. And then shout out to PS Rewind. Appreciate you, bro, for the $4.99 super chat. He says, happy Friday, Persona. In the chat, appreciate you and Barry's gaming insight. Yeah, no doubt, man. You know, and I definitely, you know, appreciate y'all rocking out rocking out with your boy, you know, and rocking out with me and Bari, and supporting us on WUPs, supporting us, you know, on our individual channels and stuff like that. You know, that stuff means a lot. 100%, it means a lot, right? Lurker, what's good? So Game and Politician is delayed till E3. I got Game and Politician back. I'm still working on calibrating the voice. Hey, yo, Robert Morrison in the building. Robert, what's good, man? Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you coming through. Big shout out to Robert Morrison, man. We had him on What's Up PlayStation podcast a couple months back. He worked on God of War 2018, Last of Us remake, and a number of other games, and now he officially is an animator for Sony Ben Studio, and he is working on a great on a dope game from Sony Ben that, you know, we can't, we'll have to wait to find out. But I always appreciate Morrison, Robert Morrison, man. He's a great guy, and you know, he's a good friend of the WUPs boys, man. So shout out to you, Morrison. Appreciate you, Robert. And Ghost of New Orleans, what's good, bro? Bari, appreciate you for 23 months as a member on the channel. He says, yo, Persona, you're handsome as fuck. No pause, but pause. What? Yo, Bari. Yo, Bari, when I see you, bro, when I see you, you understand? When I see you, I'm yo shins, brother, yo shins. Snow says, Persona, I told you I'd beat Persona before you. Hey, yo, no cap. Hey, yo, real talk. Round of applause for Stone for beating Persona. Big round of applause to Stone. Hey, yo, look. Hey, yo, Stone, I ain't gonna lie. You definitely, I knew you was, cause I'm like, yo, it's so many other games coming out that I was just like, yo, I know I'm not gonna finish this. I know I'm not gonna beat this. I just know, right? So shout out to Stone, doing what gamers do, which is play games, beat games. You feel me, right? So yeah, big shout out to Stone with that, man. It's me, baby 80. What's good with you, bro? Phillipson in the building. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. So yeah, I got a couple of sounds back, guys. Let me know what y'all think about these sounds. They don't sound exactly one-to-one to how I had them before, but the sounds, I think the sounds, I think you'll like them. I think you'll like them. All right, so I'm a PlayStation fan too. It don't sound like how it used to, but it's still, I'm a PlayStation fan too. Respect my time. I've got a wife and kids. Now listen, the respect my time, I know people love that one so much. I worked for like an hour trying to get it exactly one-to-one. I just couldn't, man. I was tweaking the reverb and everything to get it, because I re-listened to it on one of my streams. Like, all right, that's how I said it. Let me try to get it back. This is as best as I can do. So let me know how y'all feeling it, man. Respect my time. I've got a wife and kids. It's my opinion. That one I gotta fix. That one I'm gonna change. And then I got,
I'm a neutral.
That one's pretty similar.
I'm a neutral.
But this is great. But this is great for gamers. They're an anomaly. They're an anomaly. Some of them I'm gonna have to redo. They're an anomaly. They're an anomaly. I'm gonna have to redo some of them. Cut the cap. Cut the cap. That one is cut the cap. I'm gonna have to redo. I don't like it. It sounds. Cut the cap. Cut the cap. I was trying to get it because, like, when I said it originally, it was like a slow kind of, like, you know, cut the cap. But it sounds, I have to get the verbiage, the sound mixing right. Cut the cap. And then I got a new one that I think I got a new one that I think y'all gonna like. I hope y'all like this one. The thing is, I have to redo my voice changer settings. Some of them I gotta redo, but let me see if y'all like this one. Xbox don't got no games. 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 we gonna keep that one for sure. Hell no, definitely pack all of them the way up. Hey man, listen, you know, the chat seems to love that sound, man. So you know, we gonna keep that one for sure. Absolutely. What up, Persona? Yo, J-Ro, what's good, bro? King Keys, oh! What's good, bro? Omar in the building, what's good, man? Dark Artemis. Ache the Hero, I think I saw a Final Fantasy podcast as well in the chat. One more time before we get into the show. Xbox don't got no games. Xbox don't got no games. Xbox, hold on, one more time. I'm vibing out here, guys. Xbox don't got no games. Xbox don't got no games. I got a feeling Sick gonna hit me up like, yo, let me get that for a hook. I know Sick gonna hear that and be like, yo, Persona, send that sound bite. Oh man. Yo, Brap in the building. Brap, what's good, bro? Appreciate you, man. Yo, Viper Reaps in the building. What's good, bro? Appreciate you. Just walked up on this soon to be hook. Hey man. Yeah, Sick. I got a feeling. Looking good, brother. Yo, Jack moved Johnny in the building. Jack, what's good, bro? Appreciate you, man. Shout out to my bro Jack in the building, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. All right, so look, let's get into the show, man, guys. Y'all see the title. It says, oh, Kevin said, yo, Persona over here tapping into a country vibe. Hey, man, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Yo, Brat, man, appreciate you. He says, happy Friday, Persona. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. And then shout out to J-Ro with the thumbs up. Appreciate you, J-Ro, as well, man. Appreciate you, bro. All right. It's Steve-O to you, Gaming. What's good, Persona? It's Fatboy Steve-O from Peace. And remember our card days, bro? I see you doing your thing. I got a new name, bro. We gotta get... Yo, Steve-O? Yo! That's my boy, Fatboy Steve-O in the building. Yo, I remember Steve-O, man. Yo, Steve-O was... we used to like run in the same groups, man. Like on COD. Yo, when it came to COD, ask Steve-O, man. Your boy was a beast. Your boy is a beast in COD even back in the day, right? Me and Steve-O and the fellas we used to run with, I remember, was it Blanco and them, yo? We all used to run together, you feel me? And we used to dominate these COD fields, man. Listen, Steve-O will tell you, you understand? Listen, your boy is a COD god. I've been a COD god since day one. Ask your boy Steve-O. Shout out to my boy Steve-O, man. Yo, Steve-O, it's good to see you, bro. It's good to see you in the chat, man. Definitely gotta link up and play some games and stuff. I know it's been a minute. Definitely send me a PSN and whatnot, bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. All right, so let's get into the show. And this is me. I want to put my thoughts out, because obviously we're gonna talk about this on WUPS tomorrow, but I definitely wanted to put my thoughts out here today. Plus, this is kind of a test stream to see how the camera and everything kind of looks and flows and whatnot. Safety off Steve-O 41. All right, I'm gonna add you. I'm gonna add you after this, Steve-O. I got you. You're on my list. All right, so don't worry. All right, so then we definitely. I changed my name. It's not God's Assassin anymore. It's Deific Persona. So I'll message you. Steve-O, and we'll talk. It's been a minute. Wow, that's the olden days, man. That's the PS3. That was my clan from back in the day, the PS3 days, man, with COD, man. That brings me back, man. It's good to see Steve-O in the chat, man. Shout out to my bro Steve-O. Yeah, man, miss you too, bro. Miss you too, man. It's good to see you in the chat, man. We definitely gonna link up. Especially if you're still in New York, man. We definitely gotta link up and go get a brewski or something, you feel me? But yo, listen, man, one thing about, let me say this about Forspoken, right? I love this game. I love Forspoken so much. It's a game that I really appreciate, right? Does it have its flaws? Absolutely. This game, it has its flaws. Trust me. I'm not going to sit here and try to cap and say, oh yeah, it's a perfect 10 out of 10 game. No. It definitely had its flaws. Now I saw Bari's tweet earlier today where he was saying, J-Ro said, Persona, can I be a moderator too? Yeah, I got you, bro. Hold up. I got you. You know, I saw Bart's tweet earlier. You know, I know Forspoken recently released an update where the game it looks even better than it did before, and it's much more crisp and everything like that. So I'm gonna get back on there probably over the weekend. You know, spend like an hour or so running around the game. You know, just to kind of see what's up, right? But you know, people who follow me on Twitter, listen to WUPS, or even listen to my personal channel, you guys know that I've been really excited for Forspoken since it was initially, revealed. You know, it was definitely a game I was like, yo, this looks dope. And I want to see more gameplay. I want to get my hands on it. My hype for this game has been consistent through and through. And the only reason why I say that is because, you know, I try to give disclaimers out here, because you know how people can be like, you know, oh, you know, like, oh, well, you just like the game because XYZ. So the title of this podcast is, you know, Forspoken was destined to fail. Now, let me start by saying this. The reason why I titled it that, I was going to title it something way more crazy. I was going to title this shit like, yo, Forspoken's failure. I'm going to tell you what the title was going to be. Forspoken's failure is the result of inaccurate reviews. That's what I was originally going to title this video. I was like, you know what, that might be a little too extreme, but we still going to talk about it. So I was like, you know, let me dial it back just a little bit. Let me dial it back just a bit. Just dial it back a bit. You feel me? It's true. It's absolutely true. But I was like, you know what? Let me dial that back a bit, right? But my whole thing with Forspoken is this, right? I think so far this year we are in no, we're not in February no more. We're in March. Now that we're in March, I think that Forspoken still is one of my top 3 gameplay games of this year so far. The gameplay for Forspoken is really unmatched when it comes to a lot of other games. Like really and truly, like it takes the cake. Like the things that you can do in this game with the combat, with the combos, with the different spells, the spell switching, the traversal, the open world, like this is definitely a PS5 game through and through when it comes to what this game is offering. For me personally, I definitely think they did a great job with offering this massive open world. Like even after you beat the story, there's still so much to do and so much world to explore and all these other things, man. Like this world truly is like a next gen open world game. Like it really is, like traversing through this world and not running into any type of like frame rate issues and all the, and even contrary to popular belief, a lot of people, oh, well, you know, the world is big and empty. It's not. I'm telling you right now, the game is not, right? But the reason why I titled it Forspoken was destined to fail is because even before the game launched, you saw a lot of people in the community that wasn't feeling the game, but could never really tell you why. And this is something me and Bart talked about a number of times, again, on WUPS, on our personal channels and stuff like that, where it's like, well, okay, why don't you like the game? Oh, well, you know, I don't know, it's just something about the game I'm not feeling. What is it? What don't you like about the game? I don't know, you know, it could be the look, it could be this, it could be that. I don't know what it is, you know, I really can't put my thumb on what that might be. You know, like, and this has been happening for a long time. And me and Barry have talked about this quite a bit, where it's like, yo, why do people not like this game? What is it about the game that they're seeing that I'm not seeing that's like, oh, this is a bad game? And even in the demo, now obviously I think the demo definitely hurt Forspoken a bit, where they should have cleaned that demo up a little bit more before they released it. But to give Luminous Productions credit, they listened to a lot of fan feedback when it came to the demo and updated like the text and button positionings and prompts and all these other different things, right? But the demo was a vertical slice. It wasn't even the start of the game. Like, you don't really understand the story or anything like that. It was just a demo to kind of get you in there and let you play around with a couple of the powers, and you know, you give your thoughts, and or you get a little taste of, you know, the game. I loved it. I was like, yo, this is dope. Like the combat looks fun. Like it's definitely Forspoken is definitely a game that you're gonna have to play. You would have to play with like a DualSense Edge controller or something like that, because there's a lot of switching of powers and moving around and all these other different things. Yo, Upper Room was good. Planetary Federation of Unions was good, man. Braxton, Bo, Kratos 99, C Fresh, Mr. Flash. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. But it's a game that, you know, it's definitely, it's very methodical. You know, it's not one of those button mashy types of games. It's a game that you can really get stylish in, a game that you can really, you know, really do your thing, like really and truly. And even from the demo, a lot of people were bashing the game, like, oh yeah, this game is bad, this game is trash, it's not a good game. Yo, Lord Hog, what's good, man? It's not a good game, this is gonna be a terrible game, blah blah blah. Then the reviews came out, and that solidified the fate for everybody in this community, because you know how it goes. If the reviews say it's bad, then it's a bad game. That's what they say, right? You know, Metacritic control a lot of people's wallets out here. And so when it came to the actual game, once the game released, because, you know, you've seen the reviews, you've seen what people were saying, you've seen the clips of like people posting clips of specific moments in the game with the dialogue and all these other different things, and people were making fun of that and shitting on the game with stuff like that and all these other different things, right? All that stuff was happening. And in my mind, I'm like, yo, I need to get my hands on this game, because I want to see for my, like, I'm somebody where I like to see things for myself. Prove it. I'm a prove it type of guy. Prove it. Show me that this is a fact. Show me that this is accurate, or show me the whole picture. I've always been that type of guy, right? And when I got the game, when I started playing the game, right, I was like, yo, this game is dope. The story is dope. You know, how Freya was portrayed, I liked it, because one, she's a New Yorker, you feel me? And anybody that's a New Yorker or even lives in the tri-state area, you already know how we are. You already know how that stuff is gonna move. You get what I'm saying? So I like that, right? But not only that, being transported into another world, she would definitely be the odd one out when it comes to that world, because she doesn't belong there. So how she speaks, her mannerisms, how she is, how she's reacting, that stuff is supposed to be exaggerated because it's not her world. Like, it's, you know, she's shell shocked and all these other things, right? But you know, whatever. Then we fast forward to after the fact. I played through the whole game, and I'm like, yo, this game is dope. Like, this game is great. The moments that people were posting online with the little small dialogue, funny dialogue or whatever, it made sense to me once you saw the whole context. And that's why I think, like, social media and Twitter and all these other things in general, it's always good to get the full story, right? It's always good to do your own research, because oftentimes people want to give you their version of the truth, or give you their version or their interpretation of something, and never really let you do an uneducated, give you the full story and let you come to a conclusion yourself, given all the facts. That's not how things typically work on social media, which is sad, right? But when it comes to Forspoken, you had a lot of people who didn't play the game, who didn't even play the demo, trashing this game. And I couldn't for the life of me understand why, especially after having played the game. I'm sitting here like, what's the issue? You feel me? Like, what's the issue here? Like, and again, I asked those questions as well. Did you play the game? I played the demo. No, but the demo and the full game are two totally different things. And even how you get the powers, and how how everything is explained to you, understanding the Tantas, again, traversing through the worlds. Like, yo, the world that you're in the demo, that's like the second area you go to. There's so much before and after that, where I'm like, yo, this is incredible. You feel me? And it's one of those things where, no, listen, Final Fantasy podcast, I get it. And like I said, the demo I definitely think that the demo definitely is a a factor into its failure because it wasn't really released in its best light, especially when you get to the full game, because the full game truly is what makes Forspoken shine so bright, in my opinion, right? So I do think the demo kind of hindered its success as well. But I think a lot of it is the hate that we tend to see from people who don't play these games. Like, I mean no disrespect when I say this, but this happens entirely too often where you see people spreading misinformation or spreading hatred for games they have not played, especially when the games are out and you haven't played them. Everyone is using someone else's opinion to further and push their argument without having their own experience. And this is something I always say: experiences outweigh opinions, always and forever. Experiences outweigh opinions. And for the people that are doing this,
stop it. Get some help.
You need help, man.
Stop it. Get some help.
You need help.
Stop it. Get some help.
You need help because it keeps happening. You feel me? It keeps happening. And my thing is, we're in an era of gaming where reviews, and a lot of people not gonna like this, but it's got to be said. Reviews truly do control. Well, let me not say control. They hold the success of a lot of games in their hands. Reviews. And the scariest part about that is a lot of reviewers, and again, this is something that journalists have admitted themselves in on tweets and whatnot, don't finish the games. So when you've got people like that in an industry reviewing games, it's a lose-lose. Because one, they're not giving you all the details. They're not giving you all the accurate information. And then it's up in the air. Well, did you finish the game? Well, did you beat the game? Did you not beat the game? Like, you know, can you prove it? Where's your trophies? Where's the gameplay? Where you get what I'm saying? And for me, man, and I say this all the time, and listen, I know that people don't really, a lot of people aren't willing or just don't have the bread or whatever the case may be. Like, I don't know your personal situation, so I'm not going to assume, but I know that there's a lot of people who more often than not do not want to spend money on a game that reviewers might deem as not a great game. Now, obviously, if a game is buggy and unplayable and things like that, that's a different story, right? That's not something you can truly defend. I'm more so speaking on the game itself, in terms of gameplay, in terms of story, in terms of character development, in terms of world exploration, in terms of the things that you're looking for to see if this is a game that you truly want to play. And I think for a lot of people, you know, people aren't going to want to spend a whole lot of money on games they may think that aren't that great. But my thing too is, when it comes to gamers and when it comes to gaming, you know, I've been gaming for such a long time that I know what games I will and will not like. I personally know. I've been gaming for such a long time. I can look at a game and say, oh yeah, this is my jam. I could definitely see myself playing this. Oh yeah, I want to give this a shot. And that's all from gameplay. Like, just looking at the game, looking at the gameplay and stuff like that. Now, obviously, are there going to be duds in that? Absolutely. 100%. But that's what gaming is, man. You know, and it's funny because when you talk to people on social media, when you talk to them in these spaces or hear them on podcasts and all these other different things, right? People often say, well, you know, I've been gaming since, you know, I was 4 years old, and, you know, back in the day, we used to look on the back of the game and we used to do this and do that and da-da-da. You know, people love to reminisce about, you know, the olden days of gaming. And when I think of the olden days of gaming, for me personally, you know, I've been gaming since I was 4 years old. When I think back to going to Funko Land as a kid, you know, before you know, going to EB Games before they went to UK only, because EB Games used to be in America as well back in the day. Going to Funko Land, going to Toys R Us or wherever, and reading, you know, the magazines and looking at the different games behind the glass case, or reading the back of the game box and all these other different things. when I think back to my childhood and what has shaped me as the gamer that I am today, a lot of what has shaped me as the gamer that I am today is the fact that I was always curious. My curiosity for gaming came from how interesting the game looked. Always. Even back when I was a kid, if you know, looking at a Mario box or looking at a Pokemon on the back of the box and saying, okay, this is turn-based and I can catch Pokemon and level them up and farm them and hatch them. And oh yeah, Super Mario, okay, this is a platformer where, you know, you got to save the princess and do. Oh, Zelda, where, you know, you got to save Hyrule. Oh wait, you know, Street Fighter, where you play as Ryu. You can't, you know, back in the day, reading the magazines, reading the strategy guides, just looking at the pictures and all that stuff. That's me now. To this day, where it's like, yo, if a game interests me, it interests me. Now, shout out to the folks with the super chats, man. Shout out to Stardust Acero, man. I appreciate you for 21 months as a member on the channel. And I appreciate you, bro. I don't know why my actually, I think I know why. I gotta fix that. I don't know why the sound, the alerts are not playing, but it's because I don't have it on this scene. So I gotta fix that. And shout out to TZ 499 super chat. He says, don't play that soundbite again. Oh, play it again, TZ? That's what you said? Xbox don't got no games. Xbox don't got no games. Oh, TZ, you want to play it one more time? I got you, brother. Xbox don't got no games. Xbox don't got no games. Cool. Shout out to TZ for telling us to play it again and again. Yo, that guy Smitty, man, appreciate you for the super chat. He says, demo aside, this game was way too good not to be genuinely played. Nothing did it justice outside of playing it. That's true. We gonna speak on that 100%. We gonna speak on that, Smitty. And then shout out to Kali Yuga, appreciate you for the super chat. He says, Suicide Squad is gonna get the same hate when it launches. People are just gonna judge it based on Metacritic. Yeah, Suicide Squad, we gonna talk, yo, tomorrow, yo, y'all not gonna wanna miss tomorrow's episode of What's Up PlayStation Podcast. It's a lot we gonna be talking about, and I know Bari is fired up. I'm fired up. It's gonna be a good show, I promise. And then shout out to Stone, appreciate you for the super chat. She says, not every game is for everyone. Stone, I agree. I wholeheartedly agree with you 100%, 1,000,000%. You're absolutely right. Here's my caveat to that. Not every game is for everyone. True. But people aren't going out of their way to bash a game that's not for them. Most people will look at the game and say, okay, you know, it's not for me. I'm moving on. No, not this community. Not the social media gaming community. No. I gotta make content shitting on the game that I haven't played. That's what I have to do. I've got to make content telling you why this game is bad, although I have no experience with the game. I'm someone where I can look at something and say, you know, it's not for me. Now, jokes aside, because, you know, we all crack jokes on Twitter about this and that, you know, whatever the case may be. We all cracking jokes, right? I'm not talking about the cracking jokes. I'm talking about the people that are deliberately creating content, creating tweets, creating content and things like that to deter people from buying the game and have no experience with said game. That's the issue. That's the issue with the gaming community today, is the fact that it's not about who has or has not played the game. It's about whose opinion is sensationalized enough to get the masses going. Because if someone comes on and says, oh, well, you know, Forspoken is trash and blah, 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 and then I counter and say, well, I think the game is great. You know, did you play the game? No. But the people listening might still side with him, and they haven't played the game either. That's the issue here. When it's all said and done, that is the issue. And I think with Forspoken, it didn't stand a chance because again, you had people that couldn't even tell you what was wrong with the game, telling you the game is bad. And I'm someone where I like to go 2 or 3 levels deep, pause, when it comes to my questioning or understanding of why you feel the way you feel about something. I'm curious. And everything that I've heard and seen does not align because other games have released that are subsequently worse that people are playing. Macho Channel, what up, man? We all on our soapbox today. Yo, Social Joins, what's good, bro? Corey Macy in the building. Y'all invited these weirdos into the gaming community. I ain't invite shit. What you mean? Stone says, Persona, I agree. They say a game ain't for them, but spend 6 weeks talking about it. For what? Likes and attention. Hey, yo, look, man. It's the same thing with Destiny. Ask Bari, back in the day, 2013, 2014, people were shitting on Destiny. None of them played the game. Or they played the story and didn't play nothing else. And I'm like, there's so much to do after that. Oh, I shouldn't have to grind and do this and shouldn't have to do this and do that, blah, blah. It's like, well then, shut up. Respectfully, shut the fuck up. Yo, Johnny Gaming, what's good, man? Yo, Days Gone is another one. Oh, yo, don't get me started on Days Gone, man. Don't get me started on Days Gone, man. Final Fantasy Podcast, appreciate you. He says, how many other reviews of games hyper focus on the quality of the written dialogue over gameplay and traversal? Yo, that's what, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of the stuff that I was seeing when it comes to the reviews of Forspoken, there was a lot of focus on her dialogue and like how quirky and out of place she was in the world. And I'm like, what about the gameplay? What about the powers? What about the characters? Because like, yo, meeting Tanta Sila, Tanta Olas, Tanta Prav, Tanta Sainta, seeing that story, seeing how things played out, seeing those worlds, I was like, yo, man, this journey is crazy. And again, it goes back to the thing of, it goes back to the thing of, did you play the game? And if you played the game, did you pay attention? Did you pay attention? Yo, Spider Silva, what's good? Or was that Sylvia? Spider Silva. The media really helped ruin Forspoken chances. It's a good game though. Yeah, yo, listen, 100%. Jamar, what's good, bro? Hi-Fi Rush had cringe dialogue and not a peep. Hey man, I like Hi-Fi Rush, by the way. I think Hi-Fi Rush is a great game. I think it's dope. But I agree. Slow-Mo, where you see Slow-Mo at? I don't see him in the thing. Slow-Mo, what up, bro? If you here, I don't see you in the chat. Shout out to Slow-Mo. Oh, he might be here and I just missed this chat. Yo, Lorenzo Carson, what's good, bro? We have to tell the truth. The game is unpolished and undercooked, missing a lot of things. A lot of things like what? Social Joins? Now, again, when it comes to like, you know, could it have looked better? Yeah, sure, I'll give you that. But outside of that, what other things are you talking about? It had content, it's a long game, it had a story, it had a lot of things to do after the fact, it had secret bosses, it had, you know, all these different powers, and it had great gameplay. What else was it missing? Undercooked in what way? Explain that. Social Joys, I need you to explain that. Explain that. Yeah, Lorenzo Carson, man, appreciate you, bro. Watch how everyone who skipped or hated on Forspoken praised the next game, probably Final Fantasy or other IP that uses the same combat and movement mechanics. Just watch how they switched up. Hey, Slow-Mo, what's good, bro? Shout out to you. Yo, Lorenzo, man, they shitting on Final. Yo, listen, you got people out here shitting on Final Fantasy as well. You got people shitting on Final Fantasy 16 as well, and that's taken an entirely different step in another direction when it comes to how Final Fantasy games are made. Yoshi P and not I was gonna say Kazunori, not Kazunori. Help me out. What was the Bari? Help me. What's the DMC guy's name? I forgot his name. Suzuki, and all these other people that's working on the game. You got Yeah, I'm blanking on names right now. I don't know why I'm blanking on names. Music is being done by help me out with the names. I'm forgetting their names right now, but you get what I'm saying. There's a lot of great people working on this game, and you still got people shitting on Final Fantasy 16, haven't played it, looked at that game and said, oh yeah, this doesn't look like a great game. It's like, what? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Also, every Final Fantasy is cringe and has an unlikable main character, but they still get a good to great scores. Soken, thank you, Carl. Soken working on the music. You got Suzuki working on the combat, and you got Yoshi P as the creative director with the story. Well, oh no, this looks bad. Yo, it's like, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. Especially when it comes to this community, man. I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. Some of these folks, that beef stems from them being PlayStation timed exclusive. That's not my problem. That's nobody's. Listen, if a game being timed exclusive is enough for you to shit on a game, something's wrong with you. Personally speaking, something's wrong with you. You need to look within yourself, and you need to figure out why you are the way you are when it comes to things that are insignificant and you have no control over. That's what you need to do, really and truly. You need to look within yourself. That's a problem, because listen, as much as I love PlayStation, as much as PlayStation is my preferred platform, if a game comes out on a Switch or on a PC or something like that, I'm there. Day one. If it's something that I'm genuinely interested in, something that I genuinely want to play, I'm there. Without a shadow of a doubt. Without question. It's crazy. And listen, I prefer PlayStation. Everyone knows that. You know, I don't hide that, right? I don't hide, oh, well, you know, I own all the consoles, so, you know, that means that, you know, I'm a neutral. Did I have a neutral? I think I got, where's neutral at?
I'm a neutral. I'm a neutral. I'm a neutral. I'm a neutral.
I'm so used to the sounds being on specific buttons too, and now it's all mixed up. I'ma clean it up.
I'm a neutral. I'm a neutral. I'm a neutral. I'm a neutral.
I ain't no neutral, man. I'm someone that loves to play games, that happens to prefer PlayStation. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I would never tell somebody not to buy a console or something like that because it's not my preference. Do what the fuck you gonna do, because quite frankly, I don't care. I don't care. But there's a lot of people out there that do, and go to great lengths to trash things they have not played or have no experience in. That's what's happening. And the problem is, a lot of these people have YouTube channels. A lot of these people are influencers. Some of them are journalists. Some of these people are well connected. You would be surprised the people that are doing that stuff. Yo, Ghost of New Orleans, I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Is that Ghost in New Orleans? Is that Ghost in the Garage? Are you Ghost in the Garage gaming? Let me know. Great time to be a gamer, especially a PlayStation gamer. People scream they want diversity, but then when they get it, they are not happy. I've come to find out it's hard to please gamers. Keep doing you, Persona. Thank you, Ghost of New Orleans. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate the kind words. And you're right. I don't want to go down that route though. Let me be honest with you guys, because it's easy to say, oh, well, you know, people don't like the game because, you know, it's got a black female lead, right? Which that could be some people, absolutely. I'm not discrediting that, but for a lot of people in our community that, you know, that we tend to see, it can't be that. It can't be. But my thing is, a lot of people can't explain to me what it is that you dislike about this game, especially when you play other shittier games. Braxton Bell says, at Persona, I'm not saying they have a point. I'm just pointing out that they're not being honest about why they don't like it. I think there's a lot of people being dishonest. There's a lot of dishonesty happening, I think, when it comes to a lot of games, period. You know, go back to Forspoken, not Forspoken, Horizon Forbidden West, where, you know, the game improved on everything that the first game failed at. You know, like, you know, it improved on everything. It pretty much built upon itself and improved everything that was wrong with the first game, and still is in the same realm. And this is why I say, yo, it's important to play games for yourself, man. It's important. It's just important to play games for yourself. Straight up. This community thrives on negativity. If you post something praising a game, it will pop for a second. Dudes will spend weeks talking about things they don't like. I don't know. But I do think that Forspoken was destined to fail, man. It was destined to fail. It was always going to fail because the public perception, especially after the demo came out, well, not even after the demo, before the demo came out, you know, it was people were shitting on the game then. You know, when it came to the reviews, and we all know how the community is with reviews. Metacritic control these people's lives, you feel me? So the reviews, and then everything else in between, man. Straight up. You know, and it's like, yo, when you play the game, it's a great game. I mean, I know, and yo, I'm not, because, you know, the other thing too is people love to say, oh, well, you know, the only reason why you're saying that is because it's a PlayStation exclusive, which that doesn't make sense to me. Knowing how I am as a person and knowing how important gaming as a whole is to me, that doesn't make sense. It does not compute to me, because I wouldn't do that. You know, I've never done that. There are plenty of PlayStation games or PlayStation Times exclusives or whatever that I'm like, yo, I'm not feeling this, so this is just not my thing, you know. You know, I'm good. You feel me? But I always felt like people use that as like people tend to use that as like a, what you call it, like a scapegoat type of thing. That's not necessarily like, that's not, I mean, to me personally, I don't think that's really a valid excuse, personally speaking. Now obviously we know people that are that tend to yeah, it's a cop-out. Thank you, Carl. It's a cop-out. You feel me? Now, do people act like that? Absolutely 100%. That ain't me though. You feel me? You gotta practice what you preach, man. Straight up. This topic really triggers me because it exposes everything I hate about the gaming community. I get it, man. I get it, Viper. I get it, man. For me, I tend to laugh because you can always know what to expect when it comes to certain games and how people are in the community. You can almost predict it at this point. Destruction All-Stars, my biggest issue with Destruction All-Stars is the fact that they ain't really put a lot of support behind it, but also it was really bare bones, man. Like, that game was definitely bare bones as fuck. Like, they definitely should have added a lot more to that. Maybe a story mode and some other stuff, right? But yeah, Destruction All-Stars, that game died quickly. I can't believe they were trying to sell that for $70. That's a game I definitely, you know, I had it pre-ordered too, thinking it was gonna have more than what it was gonna have. But yeah, they definitely made the right call not selling that game for $70, you know, letting people get it in PS Plus. PlayStation definitely made the right call there, 100%. Forspoken had a lot going against it, but its story structure and game design are worse than 15, which is crazy to me. It's just mid to me. Like, I'm not going to die on this hill. I mean, that's perfectly fine. If you played through the game, you know, the full game, and you came to that conclusion, okay, fine. You know, my argument is more so towards the people who have not played the game, or who are solely relying on the reviews of somebody else to bash the game and say, well, I told you it was bad. And it's like, well, yeah, it's bad to this person, because what is something that people love to say? You know, even the reviewers themselves, whenever they get a whole bunch of people in their DMs or under their tweets arguing over their thoughts of or their review of a game, what is the thing that they say? oh, well, you know, guys, this is just my opinion. You can always play the game for yourself and come to your own conclusion. You know, if it applies there, why does it not apply in the arguments that people tend to use? Because at the end of the day, it is an opinion. It is. But this is what a lot of people are using to formulate their own opinion and formulate their own arguments of why the game is not good. That's the problem. If you played through the full game and still thought it was a bad game, all right. But the point is, you played through the full game. That's the point that I'm trying to make here. You played through the full game. Yo, True Bleed, what up? Orange twist at the end of the game. Gotta go, Persona. I'm about to start banning folks for saying stupid shit, and I don't want to do that on your channel. Oh man, wait, what? What happened? Yo, Seven City, what up, man? Yo, if y'all want to come through real quick, I'll open up the chat real quick. If y'all want to come through and give y'all thoughts, you know, I want to hear what the community is feeling. I ain't talked with y'all in a long time, man. So pull up, man. Pull up. Y'all pull up. Y'all pull up, man. Created invite. Copy. Y'all pull up, man. All right, there we go. Pin message. All right, there we go. Who that? That's Barry. All right, what up, man? All right, what up? Yo, T-Man, what up, bro? Yo, Barry, I don't hear you talking. Let me make sure my shit's set up right. Yeah, set the chat. There we good. I guess Barry guy set up his mic. I hear him talking on my end. Ooh wee, another Joker enjoying in the house. True Bleed. Shout out to y'all in the chat, man. But nah, that's my thoughts, man.
Oh nah, I was on mute. I'll be there in 1 second. I'm in the conference.
All right, you good. But that's my whole thing, man. You feel me? That's how I feel. That's how I'm always gonna feel. I think that Forspoken is a great game. And if you ask me, I think it's a game that you should definitely go play and try, because it really is a fun game. It really is a good game. It really is gonna have you, like, you know, really hooked on it, man. Trust me, right? But
hey, Social Joins, man, I'm still waiting for your goddamn answer. You know what I mean? the man quickly clacked all of the goddamn chat. I'm like, but I thought the story. What? Answer the goddamn question. I'm still waiting for you, brother. But no, yo, listen, Persona, listen. I'm sorry, man.
Yo, y'all about to get a sneak peek of what's tomorrow. Go ahead, bro.
This is a sneak peek of what's. This is going to be a sneak peek of we going back old school on Sunday, the Lord's Day. I apologize, Father, forgive me. A few things gonna happen on Sunday, but this is the problem here, man. I don't have an issue with you know, people stating their opinions when it comes to Forspoken and whatnot. The issue I have is that people are not stating their own opinions with Forspoken. You know what I mean? Listen, nobody in here is dumb. You know what I mean? Like everybody claims to think everybody's dumb or stupid or whatnot. Everybody in here, nobody in here is dumb. I see and what you guys are repeating. I see the copy and paste reviews that you guys are saying. Nobody have their true thoughts, because once again, when you catch people like in a space or in a podcast or whatnot, you're like, hey, what did you think was bad? They studying worse than me. You know what I'm saying? They can't find a goddamn answer to find for nothing. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, what about Forspoken was bad? They'd be like, oh, the gameplay is just all right. You know, all right, what is this all right about it? Well, what is mid? That's the word that everybody uses now. It's mid. Because you know why people use words like that? Because they can't further explain themselves when it comes to going in depth. It comes to going, having substance behind their opinion. You know what I mean? And yo, this is the shit that we see. Like, yo, I see all the goddamn time. You know what I mean? Where we will be in a space, we'll have an open chat like this, and we just be asking questions like, all right, so what makes it bad? Nah, man, it's just trash, man. Good answer, man. Good answer. You know what I mean? And it becomes a tipping point, especially with Forspoken. I'm not saying Forspoken is the greatest game of all time. I love the hell out of the game. I throughout the whole time of me talking about the game, I've listed all the flaws, all the things that I have wrong when it comes to Forspoken. You know what I mean? Story-wise, that's you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's all opinions. But the difference between me and you is that if we say we don't like a certain thing, guess what we do? We showcase it through gameplay. Here's what I don't like about this game. Boom, here's the gameplay, here's my detail. These people don't do this. They don't do that.
A great example.
If we say we like something, we're gonna showcase what we like in the gameplay. If I can say, yo, Forspoken got deep mechanics, I can put out a tutorial video showcase like, here's how you can do it easier. Because I know these motherfuckers are struggling to do it. I know. You're not that good. I know you struggle.
My whole thing is, a perfect example for me personally is, I was excited for Evil West. I was like, yo, man, this is like a dope game.
I game boo-boo.
Yo, I played through it. It was buggy. I ran into glitches and issues, and I even ran into a game-breaking glitch where I couldn't even progress past the game because the boss fight kept glitching me into the floor, regardless of where I was moving around or what area I was in. And I showcased that, and I added them. You feel me? But I'm not going around saying, Evil West is the worst game in the world. But if I were to say, oh, well, if someone were to ask, well, how did you like Evil West? I would tell them it's not that great of a game for me personally, because it had a lot of bugs and I ran into some issues. Here's an example of that. You feel me?
Yeah,
a lot of people are just
majority of the people that have a certain disdain towards Forspoken that haven't played the game. You are no different than the people that you claim you hate when it comes to the game industry. You know what I mean? Where you have an issue with this publication or this person that get these games to review and they ain't finish it. You know what I mean? But you're doing the same shit with other games. I'm not, like I said, I'm not, like you said earlier, if you're not interested in Forspoken, that's all fine and dandy. You know what I mean? It's all fine and dandy. I personally don't care, but I'm just tired of the people that is constantly badgering putting down a game that they haven't played. You know what I mean? Claim, I played a demo. Okay, you played a demo. What's your thoughts on the demo? Mid. These are the conversations. These are grown ass adults. That's how they converse with you. Mid. Oh, it needs to do better. What needs to do better?
That's why we had the Papers, Please initiative back in the day. Shout out to Jamil, man. Papers, Please, man. People need to start proving that they're playing these games.
When it comes to Forspoken demo, a lot of the issues that I had, guess what I did? I put it out on Twitter, gave a detail, tagged the developers. What happened 2 weeks later? Here's a patch update, fixing this, increasing this, and doing that. They're not doing none of that shit. Because a lot of people, what happening now in the gaming community, like we've been saying for years, they're becoming these bandwagon Metacritic fans. You know what I mean?
And I want to make this abundantly clear.
They can't go against the opinions of the majority, like with Metacritic. If something is a 90, they won't give you. Let's say a game is a 90 and above, right? They will play the game, and they don't think the game is a 90 above. They will shut the fuck up. They won't say shit. They can't tell you why. Oh, I don't agree with certain things. They just go along, ride with the wind.
Yeah.
If a game is a 60 or 50, they just that game it's mid, it's trash. Get that shit out of here. Oh, why is it trash? Oh, well, the reviews. You know what I mean? The bandwagon Metacritic shit.
My whole thing.
The only games they buy is bandwagon Metacritic joint. And I'm not saying like,
but they're not even finishing those games either, bro. Like, respectfully, man. Like, prove that you beating these games, man. Prove it.
Exactly. That's why. Listen, one thing with me, I'm always consistent. You know what I mean? As whether people try to twist my words and try to think like they coming at me and both. Oh no, you're not, because I know I'm consistent with everything I say. That's why a lot of people, when I say certain opinions, they rock with it. because they know I'm consistent with a lot of the shit that I say.
I tell people all the time, man, like, you know, I have no issues. There's a ton of games that I need to go back to and finish, or games that's on my list after I you know, do the raid in Destiny and get the platinum and Octopath Traveler 2 and all these other things. There's a ton of games on my list, but I have no issue telling people if someone says, oh, Persona, well, did you beat this? Oh, nah, not yet, it's on my list. It's that easy. Instead of lying, say, oh yeah, you know, or trying to cap, you know, it's like, why do that? You feel me? And that's what a lot of people are doing. And for me, it's like, yo, why lie if you especially if you try, like, a lot of this is happening for people that's trying to grow in the community, where you got a lot of people that are lying, outright lying, on the basis of, oh, well, you know, I shouldn't have to show you my gamer tag or prove that I'm gaming, because you should just take my word for it, or who are you, or whatever the case may be. And it's like, yo, but you want people to listen to what you have to say and take your opinion serious. Most of the time, if someone is listening to what you have to say, sometimes they're going to want proof that what you're saying is accurate. What you're saying matches up with what, you know, the actions are matching up with what you're saying. It ain't
about that.
Nah,
between
fuck that.
Majority of the people here, it's about
that.
me.
It's about that with me.
That's why I always make that joke. Make me feel good, because that's what it's about. You know what I mean? It's about feeling good. It's not about this being a pain. Like, at the end of the day, we all know Square Enix, they have their issues. We have all, you know, highlighted it. We have all said it. Square Enix released a lot of games, so I'm not expecting everyone to buy, you know, their games. You know what I mean? Especially last year. Last year they dropped a lot of games, but like I said in a prior podcast before, when people was bringing up that issue with Square Enix, I'm like, yo, this is nothing different than what they did in the 90s. If you look at the release dates for games that they had, there was constantly games coming out, boom, 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 left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. You know what I mean? What has changed is that now that we are adults and we're more responsible, you know what I mean? We are curating what we put our money towards. You know what I mean? Not everything now can go towards video games. You know what I mean? Back then, you wasn't buying your games. Your parents was buying your shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, I understand that, yo, not everything you're gonna buy, not everything you're gonna, you know, play and purchase, and not everything is good. But yo, my goodness, these motherfuckers wouldn't play shit. Even if these games are on sale, they're not buying it. They're not playing it. You know what I mean? The game could go on sale, they wouldn't buy it and play it. The game could update, right? Let's say they listen to these so-called cons. They still want to buy after the update. You know what I mean? Because they're not trying to. They don't want to play the game. They're not here to play the game. They're not here to enjoy what they want to enjoy. You can have a certain genre of games that you like. You can have a certain set of games that you like, you know, a certain way or whatnot. People right now in today's day and age of gaming, people will ignore that because of the initial Metacritic or reviews. And like I said, it sounds like I'm going back and forth, because I have no issues with reviews. You know what I mean? I understand what reviews are there. I've been gaming for 30 plus years. You know what I mean? I understand why reviews are there. But I feel like people are making the opinions of the reviews outweigh theirs. You know what I mean? I've seen so many games where people are like, yo, this looks dope. I'm so hyped for this. Sit in a fucking space for 2 hours. Sit in a podcast. Oh my God, this looks great. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow, the gameplay they show looks pretty cool. Then when that game come, excuses. Oh, you know what? Listen, I gotta buy new shoelaces where I gotta put in my shoes, and I just don't have it right now to buy it. I wait for.
I've got to wait for kids.
Craziness, man. My bad.
Nah, you good, man. Nah, you listen. It's all good, brother. I get it, man. I get it, because I feel the same way. You know, the things that I see within the community, you know, especially again when it comes to Forspoken, it highlighted it even more, where you've got a lot of people that are outright making content talking about the game. And listen, if you want to speak on like news of like, oh well, the game has bugs or whatever, you know, like, that's neither here or there. I'm talking about people that are outright telling you the game is bad because of story, dialogue, and things like that, and they themselves have no experience with the game. You know, that stuff. Yeah,
I'm not talking about anybody that have played the game and you think the game is not good. I can't say nothing about that. That's your opinion. I'm talking about the motherfuckers that don't be buying these games, don't be playing these games. I don't want to hear that bullshit about, you know, all these excuses. I don't give a fuck. Because any other hobby that you are part of, if you got to buy something, they don't give a fuck about what your excuse is why you're not buying the new fishing rod. They don't give you in a book club. Guess what you got to do? You got to buy and read the books. Okay? They don't give a fuck about, oh man, I gotta get cereal with milk. I can't get. They gonna kick your ass out of that book club. Fuck out of here. You can't do it. Get the fuck up out of here. You know what I mean? Too many of these excuses, and then you see the next week they buy some trashy ass game. You know what I mean? I want to hear your fucking excuses. Nobody give a fuck. Respectfully. Stop hyping up these games 2 years, 1 year out the line, up in these spaces talking about you love video games and all that shit. Stop hyping up these joints and lying to the people. You're full of shit. Okay? You're full of shit. Cause every goddamn game that you hype up that comes up, you got all these excuses.
I'm a neutral.
You know what I mean? Now you oh my god, look, oh my god, you see this, you see the texture over there is not that good. Oh my god. Shut your ass up, please.
I mean,
they don't want to buy shit, man. They don't want to buy shit. I'm sick and tired of these motherfuckers. You know what? Because we sit up and we try to have some discourse with these people, and then at the end of the day, they don't buy shit. They don't play shit.
Yeah. And then the game,
you got people coming at me talking about quality. Get the fuck up out of here. You don't overplay games. Your PSN is like in 214 level, talking about quality. What quality can you talk about? You don't play enough games to talk about it. Who the f are you coming to talking to me about quality? Talking about back in the day. What is the difference of what they're putting out back in the day and now? That's why you're having these pixel remasters and shit. Because they're replicating what they put out back in the day, and he's still using back in the day excuses. I've been there back in the day playing them day one. What are you talking about? Motherfuckers be like 19, 20 talking about back in the day. Sit your ass down, please. You sound crazy. You sound dumb. What are you talking about back in the day? You wasn't even there. Pure craziness. I'ma cook you dudes. I'ma pack you guys up. Watch. You guys are gonna get pissed off from your Twitter. I don't need to tag you. I don't need to DM you. I know you see my shit. I'ma piss you guys off. You guys are getting packed up this weekend. I'm gone.
Hey yo, man. How do you how do you respond after that, man? That man Bari, I'm on my soapbox. Oh nah, that man Bari on his soap. That was a preview of Whoops. I'm scared to see what Whoops gonna be like Saturday. Whoops on Saturday about to be a problem. Oh whoa. Whoa. That felt like a speak from the heart monologue just now. Jesus Christ, Mari, you got some water? Might want to dry off the mic. I know that lisp was going heavy, boy. You got you a rag? I got you a little hanky right here, brother. I got you a little hanky.
Bad,
I got you a little hanky right here,
man,
brother.
It's just a culmination of things, man.
Go wipe it off, man. You feel me?
Hey, yo, by the way, you looking clean over there, man.
Oh,
you looking clean over there, man.
Oh, I am?
Yeah, so you're a little cutie over there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
You got little nice little cheeks and shit. I pinch your cheeks, man.
Hey, don't say that to her. I'm a grown ass man. Don't ever say that to me again, nigga.
Well, I can't pinch a grown man cheek.
Not my cheeks, nigga. You somebody else, not me. Hell no, brother. What you talking about, man?
But nah, man. It's just it's pissing me off, man. It's not just Forspoken. You know what I mean? People thinking I'm just upset about Forspoken. Nah, it's not. Because they're listing their other games as well. Great titles that I played. You know what I mean? Platinumed and all that stuff. Where I think these games are great. You know what I mean? But people are not saying these games are great because they don't have the confidence because they haven't played the game, because they're basing their thoughts on what a Metacritic and review is. I'm not saying you can't use a Metacritic or you can't use reviews, but you're dismissing your opinion about these games because the overall perception is that it's mid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like like I said, none of these games are perfect, in my personal opinion.
No, they're not perfect. They're not perfect, but the difference is between you and a lot of people is that you can speak on the imperfections because you have experience. My whole thing is the experience. That's the bottom line here. When I titled this as Forspoken was destined to fail, it was destined to fail because a lot of people hated the game prior to the game even releasing, and then even when the demo came out, that furthered people's disdain for the game. But when it comes to the full game, it is nothing, not even like the demo. Really and truly, it's not like that demo is like a night and day difference for what the full game is. But that's why I say, like, when it comes to the demo, they should have took more time with that, or kind of did it in a different way, because that I think also added to Forspoken not reaching the critical sales of what Square Enix was looking for. But again, even prior to the demo, people were hating on the game, and I would ask, why don't you like what is it that you're seeing that you're just like, yeah, this is not a great game? I don't see it, because when I'm looking at the gameplay, the traversal, the world, and all this, it's hitting all of what I'm like, yo, this is dope. Yo, Philip K, what's good, bro?
Yeah,
hold on.
I'm not talking about Macho because Macho played the game.
Hold on.
You know what I mean? So my bad.
Hold on. Yo, Pan, appreciate you, bro, for the $15 super chat, bro. He says, I'm laughing at work. This is a classic. Yeah, this is great. This is definitely great.
My bad.
Go ahead, Barry. Go ahead, Barry.
Yeah, like I'm not talking about Macho. Yeah, I disagree with Macho's opinion. You know what I mean? You know, I can go blow for blow with Macho's opinion. But yeah, at the end of the day, I know that he played the game. I know that he completed the game. A lot of these people haven't done that because, once again, they're Metacritic monsters. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Where they love video games. Oh my God, I love video games. I've been playing video games since Nintendo. I love pressing the B and A button. I love it. Oh my God, every time I press a button, woo-hoo, you know what I mean? But won't go out their way to play something that interests them. You know what I mean? Everything has to be in line with what Metacritic or what reviews or what the public perception is saying. To me, that's not gaming. That's not being a gamer to me. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm telling you right now, man.
You know
how many garbage games these motherfuckers be like, yo, I wish PlayStation would bring this back. I wish PlayStation would do this. Some of these games are hot garbage. You know what I mean? In the critical perception eyes. Why would you want those games back? Because why? You played the game. You enjoyed it.
I've said this before. Metacritic is going to be the death of the gaming industry.
Yo, bro, I don't have an issue with Metacritic. I have an issue with how people use Metacritic.
No. Exactly. That's my point. It's not Metacritic itself. It's the power that Metacritic has over the community that is going to cause the death of the industry, because you got people who will not take a chance on a game, play a game, or even look in the game's direction if that score ain't green. And I've played a ton of games that are great games, man. And again, going back to what I was talking about at the beginning of the show, you know, as a child, you know, because a lot of people love giving their fucking life story anyway. You know, when I was a little boy, I did this, and my mama bought me a Super Nintendo, and when she bought me a Super Nintendo, I was sitting on the couch, and I think it was a red couch, and we hooked it up, and I played Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man and all the stupid shit people love to talk about up and down Twitter, up and down Spaces, all fucking day and night, right? And my whole thing is, everyone loves reminiscing about how gaming was back in the day, but then come fast forward now, and then nothing like that. So at least I'm asking the question, well, did you have a good gaming, did you enjoy gaming growing up? Because like I said, I can look in the game and be like, yeah, this is something I can see myself playing. Straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes there's duds in that, man. Straight up.
Listen, that's just what it is. You know what I mean?
That's gaming, man.
Risk.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like I said, now that we're older, a lot of people can't take that risk. You know what I mean? But just because you can't take that, my thing is like, yo, like you said earlier, a lot of people are bashing this game that I even play it. Mad people are making content on this game that they not play it. You know what I mean? Like, this is a gaming community, man. You know what I mean? Everybody always be having these political speeches and as far as what they want the gaming community to be. Oh, this is not a real gaming community. This is a drama community. But you're a lot of people is applying that drama within it. It's gaming drama, but you're applying it in it. It's not about gaming for real. I agree 100% now. It's not about the gaming because motherfuckers ain't even playing the game that he's talking about. It's crazy, man. And like I said, this is not just because of Forspoken. This is pent up shit. Sometimes you hear it, you know. But this I guess this is a recharge. Let
me get the super chat.
The water is tipping over.
Let me get the super chat from Viper. Yo, Viper, I appreciate you, bro. He says Metacritic won't be the death of gaming if people just ignore it. Too often I see tweets and retweets when all you gotta do is leave it be. Nobody remembers Circuit City anymore, do they? I do. I used to go to Circuit City. I used to love going to Circuit City.
Yeah, Circuit City. I remember Circuit City. I bought a black ass laptop from Circuit City. That shit was garbage.
Circuit City, Comp USA. Yo, listen, man. I used to love going to them stores back in the day, man. What? I loved going to those stores back in the day. So I still remember it. But I get what you're saying, Viper.
Anymore, man.
I get what you're saying, though, Viper. I do. But yeah, this is something I've been saying for a long time. Bard, tell them, experiences outweigh opinions. Always and forever. Yeah, from back in the day. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you mean, me tell them?
I'm saying because you've known me for like 11 years. So I'm saying, you know, I used to say that back in the day, and I say it all the time. Experiences outweigh opinions. Straight up. They outweigh opinions. They always will.
Absolutely. It's all about the experience. Not today's day and age.
I mean, today's day and age, they want you to, if like I said, if the bullshit sound good, they're gonna listen to it. Like, oh well, you know, it sounds better than what you're saying.
The charismatic opinion that's entertaining.
You know what I have to say? Cool. You know what I have to say of people like that?
Stop it. Get some help. Stop it.
Listen, man.
Get some help.
Some of them voiceovers up, man. I don't know what the fuck you are doing, brother. I gotta get that shit together. Okay. That Xbox shit, don't keep that one.
That one's good. I'm gonna keep
Xbox don't got no games. Xbox don't got no games. Xbox don't got no games. Xbox don't got no games.
Yo, you gotta keep that. We're gonna keep that. That one we'll keep 100%. But
that got some uniqueness to it. You know what I mean? Where that right there is definitively like, Persona did that. You know what I mean? I like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna take some time, probably Sunday, because it's something I'm gonna have to like really spend all day doing, because I have to recalibrate every voice and then just keep doing the voiceovers over and over until I get it right. One more time. One more time.
Xbox don't got no games. Xbox don't got no games.
Which one is it? Because I named it too. Let me see. Mixer, sampler. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Let me see.
Hey yo, I'm a little bit excited today too, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go see Scream later on today. I was gonna go Sunday, but I'm going today.
I'm gonna see it tonight too.
Yeah,
I'm going to see it tonight.
You know the IR blasters? It came, bruh. So I'm very, very excited about that. About to test that out real quick.
Oh, it did? Is this the one?
Yeah,
Which one? Oh.
Which one is the one with the...
I thought auto-tune is right here. This one is the auto-tune. That's the auto-tune. I got the auto-tune.
Oh, shit.
Yo, this Go XLR is amazing. Amazing. Yeah, I love this Go XLR, bro. This shit is incredible, man.
Yes, sir.
It's amazing, man. I love it. What's something else I could do with auto-tune? I'm trying to think of something else I could do with auto tune. Yo, shout out to Upchuck Gaming. Appreciate you for the super chat, bro. He says, gaming is trash now. All these games are booty juice. We need more spaces. Damn. Chuck's right.
Yo, facts, man.
Chuck's right.
Let's talk about our experiences back in the day.
We need more spaces. We need more spaces.
There you
Spaces is the future.
Chuck know the vibes, man. These
Spaces
motherfuckers come to these
is the
spaces talking about, yeah,
future.
man, we need to have Cliff back in Guilty Gear. They be like, what?
Yo, this shit is funny.
Like, did you play? Nobody played no Cliff. Like, yeah, man, they should. I'm not gonna buy Guilty Gear until they bring
these
back
straight up
Cliff.
obscure characters, bro. Shit is crazy. Like these.
Or Appa. They need to bring back Appa. And you be like, what the fuck? And they be like, yo, I'm a huge fan of Guilty Gear. Whoa, I love
I'm about
every
to make
game.
that a sound bite real quick, live on the show. Let me see if I can do it. We need more spaces. Let me see. I'm about to make it. We need. Okay, I got it. Watch this. I'm gonna do it live.
We need more spaces.
Oh, let me do it again.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again.
Spaces. You put a little oomph in
Hold on,
there.
I can't laugh.
got
I can't laugh. Hold on, let me do it again.
We need more spaces.
All right, there we go. We got it.
I like that.
We need more spaces.
Perfect. We good.
Sir, yes, sir.
We good. What
Album
time
coming
is it?
soon, yo.
Absolutely.
We need more spaces.
Hey, I'm about to play with this auto tune. I'm about to make some sound bites with the auto tune. This auto tune fire. What time your movie start, bro?
I think let me check.
I should start at
Like
7.
8 something.
I should start at 7. I'm hyped. Sound like
It's
T-Pain.
8.
Absolutely.
Let me see. Oh, 8:15.
Let's start
So
at 8:15.
that's around 8:30.
Oh, so you good then? I'm headed off now and see you tomorrow. All right, Ice Cream. Appreciate you pulling up. One more time.
We need more spaces.
Ice cream.
All right, Ice Queen. But yo, man, listen, this was a quick stream. I gotta get ready. Anyway, but yo, listen, I appreciate
I like the blue and the green, man. You got the Xbox and the PlayStation vibe going on.
Yeah.
You're a true neutral now with the.
Oh my god,
overlay.
man. I'm about to change my shit. I'm changing my shit back to red.
Don't
bro.
change it now. Come on, man.
Changing my shit
Come
back to
on,
red, man. I was like, yo, I want to try a different color, just to kind of see how it flows or whatever. I like it. I think I like the green and everything accentuates it very well. But Stellar Blade.
I like the blue and green.
That
It's a
Stellar,
nice
that,
vibe.
that Stellar Blade gameplay matches everything very well as well. With her
It's the
outfit
first
and shit.
trailer.
Yeah, it's the first trailer.
Yeah,
Yams is yamming. You feel me?
man.
Yo,
This game about to flop too.
yo, facts. Yo, this game is
They
definitely.
about, they about to pack this shit up. It's like, yo, yeah.
Yo, you know they gonna pack this up. They're gonna be like, oh, I don't like how they made her curvy, so we gonna say the game
Yeah.
is bad.
No,
yo.
I can't wait till they bring up the dialogue in this one. You know what I mean? They're gonna be like, yo, oh my God, Stella Blake's dialogue is just, wow. Why would they talk to her like that?
Yep. I'm excited for this game, man. I can't wait for this. And I've been excited for this game since day one. Like since we first seen this, I was like, yo, this is my
I lost my excitement. I'm gonna wait for the reviews.
Yo, what if the reviews for this is also like in like the 60s or 70s? What you think?
I'm trying to tell you,
Crazy.
Metacritic monsters, they about to pack this shit up. They gonna be like, I always knew it was gonna be mid. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Yo, shout out to
They gonna pack this
Stone.
shit
Shout
up.
out to
And then
Stone.
they're not gonna talk about no gameplay. They're not gonna talk about none of that. They're gonna be like, yo, this joint just mid.
They're gonna be like, yo, they could have made a character that wasn't so full figured.
Yeah.
Yo, Stone, appreciate you for the super chat. She says, Stella Yams could get a 3 Metacritic still day one. That's a fact. 100%.
Yeah, I'm with that.
But
Yeah,
yo,
what I'm excited for about Stella Blade or Stella Yam, aka Stella Yam, I'm waiting for them cosplays. You know what I mean?
oh yeah,
Where the
them
cosplays
chill, bro. Yo, chill. Them cosplays gonna be crazy though. I know that for a fact. Not yet. Celebrate's supposed to be coming out this year too, so You know, we
Yo,
definitely.
what's crazy is that when it was called Project Eve, she had like a different outfit. I know you're gonna switch up the outfits. Yeah, I just seen it right there. You're gonna switch up the outfits.
Yeah,
for
she
sure.
going. Yeah, because she had like a
blackish
blouse,
one.
a black one, but she also had like a blouse and like a school outfit on or some shit like that. Or it looked like, or like a maid. Like yeah, it looked like that black outfit where she had like the dress and the blouse. She looked that looked great on her too. Yo, one thing about this Steam Deck, yo, real quick before we get up out of here, I love that I can like this Steam Deck is using USB-C. It's not using USB-A. So that means, it's USB-C to USB-A, but it's a faster and more stable connection between the USB slot and the Stream Deck. So now when I press buttons on here, they press when they're supposed to. You know, when I press the cloud, yeah, it's much faster. If I do the trophy.
Oh yeah, because on the old one it's like a 2-second delay or whatnot.
Yeah, it's like a delay. This one is much faster, bro.
Stop it. Get some help.
And it all just like flows so well, man. Like I love this thing, bro. It absolutely is worth the price in my opinion. Like no cap. And I still got to set everything else up and set on my, because I have to fix up my my external is like kind of like all discombobulated when it comes to like where things are positioned, so I got to clean up all of that stuff. So I'm still building out the Stream Deck, but trust me, in time this thing, it's gonna be fire, man. Got the PlayStation boot. We brought back the PlayStation boot up. You feel me? We good out here.
PlayStation needs to put the PS1 boot up tone back on PS5, and I'll get me a PS5. PlayStation listens and do it. Oh, I just can't get it right now. It's not enough games. Shit.
So that's how the whole thing gonna look now. With let's show y'all real quick. Let me bring up a screen. So like now, like say if we watching something on YouTube, like let's watch the new Stellar Blade trailer real quick, just so y'all know that like I'm still cleaning this stuff up. Stellar Blade. But you know, this is definitely gonna be how things are gonna be like when I do like my live reactions and stuff like that as well. That stuff is gonna be just like that.
There's something wrong with YouTube, man. On the phone, on the website, like you have a very clear. I know you have a very high bit rate, but like let's say I would move away from the screen, it will have to. It's like a refresh that's happening. You know what I mean? Like it's weird. It happens on the phone too. I don't know why that's happening.
For the on-screen one, I might change that to use my green screen as the way. Is it buffering?
No.
No? Oh damn, it looked like it was buffering, but that's how it's gonna look.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like right now, your live button, it's not red, it's gray.
Oh, where it's kind of behind. Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, it's a YouTube issue. That's why people, when you see that anybody listening, when you see that the live is not red, just refresh or move the thing up. You know what I mean? I don't know why it does that, but it's been doing that for a while. I might
chroma key myself using the green screen whenever I do live reactions, so that I kind of just blend in instead of having it like that. Or I might just keep it like that. I don't know. I like it like that too.
The blending is nice because you're not really blocking
anything.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's been happening the last month. It never usually happened like that, but it's been happening last month. And that's why you hear people like, yo, did the stream not live? Nah, it's just YouTube messing up.
So I had YouTube crash on me during stream several times lately. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on with YouTube lately. It's weird. Like sometimes
YouTube
like
Twitter.
When I watch a video, the video will like go dark, or I'll have to like restart the whole thing. It's weird. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but
on the phone, right?
Yeah,
that happened to me too. You hear everything, but everything's
you
black.
don't see it. Yeah, that's been happening to me a lot lately.
Yeah, that happened to me.
This looks clean, man. I like this setup. So I'm probably going to stay in the top right You know, so whenever I do live reactions and stuff like that,
You can try the chroma right now. In the video broadcast, you can say background removal.
I'll do that later.
see.
I don't want to do that on here.
Not
Wow.
it ain't your background's already saved. It's not going to show nothing. Trust me.
I believe you. I believe you 100%. Let's look at this.
This man from New York for real, dog.
Spider-Man 2 trailer real quick. Let's watch this real quick, then we're gonna get up out of here. Yo, man, when we gonna get the Spider-Man
at the end
game
of the trailer,
played,
at the end of the trailer, pause it.
Pause it for what?
Because you know that little PlayStation symbol and wording, they can probably tag you for it.
Oh yeah, you're right about that. I missed it all. Shake my head. Yeah, you missed it, Arcade, but I appreciate you pulling up anyway.
Yeah, this trailer was godlike.
Yo, this
we did a live reaction to this, but yeah, this was.
Did
this
we?
was
I think we did. I forget.
Yeah.
And then like, yo, we like doing like double live reactions where we doing it together. I could just have your video on the right side, and we'll be on the right and left. And then you could just chroma.
I got something set up like that already.
Yeah, and then we could just both chroma our backgrounds out and blend in.
Yep.
Yo, this game,
make sure y'all download that.
This game is gonna be insane, bruh. Like, I don't think people understand. Yo, Spider-Man 2 about to be crazy. You hear what I say?
Yo, what if it gets delayed?
Why you putting that negativity out there, bruh? What's your problem, man? Why you putting that negativity out there, man?
It happens, bruh.
Nah, man, I'm not thinking like that. That's your problem. I ain't thinking like that, man. I'm trying to think positive, and me thinking positive is that shit is releasing. But see, this is Insomniac we talking about, and Insomniac, they don't miss, man. If Insomniac say something is releasing on such and such day, then it's releasing on that day, man. Like, Insomniac ain't. I don't get that vibe from Insomniac that they would be somebody that would, like, you know, they meet their deadlines. Is essentially what I'm saying. Insomniac meets their deadlines 100%.
Yeah, they're pretty on point. Even if it's a delay, it's not going to be like a whole year delay. It might be like a couple of months.
Why are you speaking, yo, Barry? Why are you speaking this, bro? Stop speaking that bullshit into existence. What are you talking about, bro?
Oh no, I'm just saying.
We're not
saying pretty good, but I'm saying like it's not like it's going to be like you see what they did with Wolf Among Us? It's not coming out in 2023. Like, if they had a target for like September, it might be like, oh, the game coming out in November.
We're not even thinking that like that, Barry. That's that Bronx shit, bro. That's that Bronx shit. We're not even thinking like that. The game is coming out all 2023. They said it, they confirmed it. We're gonna be getting a showcase in another month or so, hopefully. And they're gonna update us and give us that gameplay and that release date and show off the collector's edition and hopefully show off some custom plates as well and a custom controller. Because it's all getting bought. You understand? You fit feel me? That's how we doing things.
I'm gonna wait for the reviews.
Oh yeah, that's right. You know what? I'm not even gonna wait for the reviews. I'm gonna create a YouTube video saying that the game is bad, even though the game ain't released yet. That's what I'm gonna do.
I can't trust my own thoughts as far as me playing all the Insomniac games. I have to, wait until the reviews come out so I can give my true opinion.
Facts. 100%. I agree. But yeah, guys, listen, we're gonna get up out of here, man, because I gotta get ready to go out. But Barry, man, give the people your outro, man. Let the people know what's up.
See y'all on Sunday. See y'all on Saturday.
What's happening
Sunday?
Sunday?
It's gonna be a good one.
Sunday is what? Speak from the heart?
Oh yeah, we going to church.
Oh,
we are going to church. But tomorrow's show, What's Up Places, the podcast, is gonna be a good one. Damn, yo, this Stellar Blade trail look amazing, bro. Yo, that whole skating part where she's sliding through the tunnel. Oh, yeah. I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
But yeah, good show, Persona, man. I like the layout, looks clean. You know what I mean? If you guys doing the camera joint, make sure y'all download it on the video broadcast. I think it's godly. But yeah, good show.
No facts, and I'm getting an even better camera next week, guys. So I'm gonna look. All of this is gonna look even better. You feel me? So I'm excited. Yeah, for me, man. Listen, guys, your boy Gaming with Persona. I appreciate y'all walking out with me, man. We back. You feel me? I know I ain't doing when Persona Speaks in a minute. I'm getting back into it, man. Yo, I've been gaming. I promise y'all, I've been gaming hardcore. Destiny, Harry Potter. Yo, I went from Forspoken to Harry Potter, or to Hogwarts Legacy. From Hogwarts Legacy to Octopath Traveler, and then I'm juggling Octopath Traveler 2 and Destiny Lightfall expansion right now. I've been gaming. I promise you, I've been gaming, and y'all been seeing the clips. Let me show y'all some clips real quick. Let me tell y'all why I'm the best in Destiny real quick, man. Before we get up out of here.
This is boo boo.
Fuck out of here. You out of your mind. You out of your goddamn mind. You are out of your mind if you think my clips are boo boo. Are you crazy?
I'm just boo boo, bro.
I got some of the best clips in Destiny. Are you crazy? Let me show y'all, man, real quick, man. Show y'all some of these clips. I be like close to 5,000 followers, and then like I'll lose like 10 to 15 followers. This shit is weird, bro. It's crazy. I don't know what the hell's going on.
They say, yo, what this dude?
They said, oh, who's that? That's that Jay Barry guy. I'm going to unfollow him because I don't like that man.
Jay Barry was talking about me. Shut your ass up.
Yo, where is it? Yo, let me show y'all some of my Destiny 2 clips real quick, man. Let me show y'all what a beast looks like on that Destiny, you heard? Yo, listen, I play comp on Destiny, you understand? And me playing comp on Destiny, I'm a motherfucking beast out here. You hear what I say? I'm a beast out here. I'm a beast out here, guys. You understand? You understand me? I speak the facts.
Yo, why you using a revolver? You're not a hunter, bro. That's
not a revolver. It's a
hand cannon.
What you mean, nigga? You don't gotta be a hunter to use a hand cannon, boy.
That's our primary weapon, bro.
Man, no, primary weapon is whatever you want it to be.
You can tell I ain't played Destiny.
Primary weapon is whatever you want it to be, yo. I keep trying to get Barry back on Destiny. He won't come back, man.
Bro, listen, you get me back on Destiny to play it in multiplayer, and I have the basic of weapons, bro.
Nah, I'm saying I can get you through the PvP, the PvE stuff, so that, you know, we do the PvE stuff together. Yo, shout out to Snow.
The last time I went to play Destiny, I was doing some rank shit with you. I'm like, yo, bro, what the hell is this?
Oh, okay. I gotta add my alerts back to my other scene because it showed up here. Yo, shout out to this, man. Yo, shout out to the clips, man. Shout out to Stone with the super chat. She said Persona stole these clips from YouTube. Absolutely.
Facts.
That's a fact. Look at these clips, man.
In my teeth.
Yo, man, I'm a beast on Destiny.
I do kind of miss Destiny a little bit though. Real talk. I used to watch motherfuckers in Destiny.
I be watching these scrubs, man.
It's so far, like I haven't played in such a long time. That ice ability, I definitely want to get that.
That shit broken too, because it freezes you.
Yeah, that's when I came back. You was like, yo, the ice. I was like, all right, let me see what's going on. Everybody had ice on, bro. I was like, and I had a regular ass SMG and pistol. Everybody had the cool shit.
Yeah, you gotta work your way back up, boy.
Yeah, that's what I initially wanted to do.
And I was doing that.
Come on, we need somebody else on multiplayer.
I was doing that though. I was trying to get you back up there, and you.
Yo, what?
Yeah,
it was fun though. We still won. We won a few games.
Look at him back there, man. Still, he has something. Get up out of here, boy. I shot him. I'm about to run up there because he think, all right, I'm gonna cap the flag and witness for my team. Absolutely not. This guy's an idiot. This guy's an idiot though.
Mini map where you run and you light up on it.
Yeah. This guy's an idiot. You could crouch though and not be shown. This guy's an idiot though, because I'm like, yo, why did he run out like that?
Slow-mo said don't do it, man.
This guy's an idiot.
Most likely I won't, Slow-mo, because it's just too much. You know what I mean?
You're not gonna come back.
I do be getting the itch.
My light is higher than this now, but your boy, I'm the best Titan. Listen, I'm the best Titan on Destiny. You understand? That's all I got.
That Titan look like boo boo.
You out of your mind? You crazy?
Looking like a guardian. You're looking like what's his name? Star-Lord.
All right, bro.
Copycat. Yo, Destiny need to be original now, man. Pack that game up.
What you mean? Oh yeah, the reviews. They said this game is bad.
Oh, they said the story bad, right?
Yep. I thought the story was good though. I liked the story. I liked the story. I thought the story was great. Look at this. Look at this. Watch these dudes, man. Watch these idiots. Watch these fools, man. Watch these fools. These fools think I'm stupid, man. I play shooters.
Damn, bro. Who do you think you are, man? Uploading all these goddamn gameplay clips. This is not what the gaming community is about.
I'm a gamer. That's what I am. I'm a gamer.
Man?
I'm a gamer. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Stupid. I might catch these other two fools too. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I'm running up. I'm like, all right, I see where he at. They gonna spawn back there. I know the spawns on these maps. How they gonna spawn? Look at him. Stupid. What you doing? I killed him too. All right, and I'm gonna reload. And then the match is over. But Buddy thought he's slick. Like, you killing my boy? Nah, man. Rip off my boy, man. Fall back. You can hold that. All right, last one, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. Watch this, right? So, all right, so dude, I was trying to revive my boy, but I seen the enemy, so that's why I ain't revive him right away. Look at this guy. Stupid, you should have healed up all the way. You probably would have got me. Try to throw that dog shit strand. I got him, and watch him right here. Look at him. Where you going? Where you going? You better run. Why would you throw the shield instead of trying to run? It's so stupid, bro. Like, yo, these dudes do things so stupid.
Footsteps in Destiny?
No,
I forgot.
Nah.
Okay.
Not kinda, but not like on some COD shit. No, it ain't like that. Why would he?
You can't sound horrid.
Nah, you can't sound horrid. Why would he? You don't need to because you got the map. Why would he? Yo, guys, why would he put the shield there instead of just keep running? He would have had a better chance of running or jumping out over there and trying to regain his life back. What is you doing?
Yo, Stone, since you beat Persona 5, I need a 10-page review sent to me by tomorrow morning.
Look at this guy, bro. These guys is garbage. These guys are garbage, man.
That's the deadline, tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah, Stone definitely need to put that review.
I ain't playing no games with you.
Stone definitely need to put that Persona 5 Royale review out, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my review out, even though I ain't beat the game. It's a 2 out of 10. It's a 2 out of 10. Don't ask me for my trophies. Don't ask to see if I beat the game or not. Just take my word for it. It's not a great game. Because I said so. I said so.
It's 5 o'clock.
Let me get up my head.
It's a 6 out of 10 for me.
Yo, facts. Yo, listen, guys in the stream, guys and girls in the stream, I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys on Saturday, this Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for What's Up PlayStation Podcast with me and Bari. Hit that link in the description. It's there. Also, shout out to all the super chats. Shout out to all the subscriptions. Shout out to all the members. Shout out to all the subscribers. Shout out to the lurkers. Shout out to the new people that are just stopping by to see what the hell kind of channel this is. And if you enjoy your stay, definitely subscribe. And listen, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be safe, man. All right. Peace.